Hi, I'm Sam and I'm here today on this beautiful day at the BMW Experience Centre in Mysac. Luckily, I'm about to head inside to the warm to meet up with two BMW product experts. This is going to be exciting. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Hi, nice meeting you.
Hi.
So, I'm Carina. I am the product manager of the iX, and obviously I love sporty electric cars.
And I'm Tanja. I'm a charging expert at BMW. I'm a product manager for charging.
Well, I'm Sam, and I guess you could say I'm a proper petrol head, so I'm really intrigued and excited for today.
So Sam, I think we all have different opinions on what the perfect car is, and I would like to know what is your viewpoint on a perfect car?
Oh, it depends how long you've got. I think for me it's important that a car has a bit of character, a bit of personality. I guess that comes from the look and the design, but of course performance. So it's got to be fast accelerating and dynamic to drive, engaging to drive. So yeah, I'm all about the overall experience, I suppose.
And assuming it's an electric car, when it comes to charging, what is important for you?
Oh, I think ease of charging, because I haven't had the best experience when it comes to charging electric vehicles. I get confused by which plug goes where and how to find the right chargers, how to pay, and that's always sort of held me back from wanting an electric vehicle in my life.
Okay, I see acceleration is important, driving performance, driving fun, design, I guess. Comfort is important, and easy charging.
For sure.
Hey Sam, we have a surprise for you. We have the iX over there, you might have seen it already. Let's go and check out to see if the car lives up to your expectations.
Can't wait.
So Sam, this is it? That's the iX?
Wow, for me it's the first time seeing this in the flesh, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
So actually you see that it has the size of an X5 in terms of length and width. However, when it comes to height, it's more like an X6.
Okay.
Yeah, especially the lower roofline here. And then take a look at the wheel dimensions, and you will notice that we have taken that from the X7. So it's the X-ness of the three models that we have combined here in this one car.
Yeah, I see inspiration from some of the other cars, but it looks completely unique, I think. I like quite sort of the shapes here and things like that. It's sort of got some presence about it, which I definitely really like.
That's good. What you see here now is very slim headlights, and they put the focus onto the kidney, which is our design icon. We have given it a very modern interpretation, and it is our surface of intelligence.
Sounds very futuristic, but what does it mean?
So in fact you have lots of technology that is basically sitting inside the kidney. So nicely integrated, here is the front camera, for example, and then here sits the front range radar, and as you can see it's fully invisible.
That's very nice. Yeah, it gives it a very clean front end, right?
Just push on the BMW logo, please.
Push this?
Yes.
What's that? Is that the charger?
No,
Yeah?
This is where you put in the washing fluid.
It gives the car personality, huh? And people are always going to look over when you're filling it up. They'll go, what are you doing
It
over
is,
there?
and isn't it that what you were asking for, personality?
That's everything I'm about. So.
Let's go on and move over to the side. We are using here a new technology called air performance wheels. They are almost fully closed and very attractive and beneficial for our range. By the way, this is an X-Drive 40, which is our entry version, but we have two more versions. The iX X-Drive 50, which is the car that offers you more range, more than 600 kilometers. And then something for you, the iX M60 is our performance hero.
That's the one I want to be
a lot
looking
of driving fun.
Because the car must be heavy, right? I mean, it's big, as I keep saying, and it looks heavy, but the acceleration under 4 seconds?
Under 4 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
It is.
Okay. So you're doing a good job so far of winning me over, for sure. But I guess my question is still with regards to charging.
Great. Then Sam, let's talk a bit about charging, okay?
Please.
Good.
Yeah, because as I say, I've not had the best experiences in the past.
Okay.
And it's the element that whilst, I can look at the car and go, it looks great and I love the idea, I get nervous about charging and living with a car like this.
Yeah, let me talk about our charging package. BMW has given a great charging performance to the iX. With nearly 200 kilowatt, we have good charging times. So in only 35 minutes, you can charge iX up to 80%. Or in other words, during a 10 minutes charging stop, you can get an additional range of up to 150 kilometers.
Okay, well that's a little bit more helpful because I've been in a situation before where I just need a little bit more without having to, or not wanting to stop for an hour and a half to charge up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at BMW, for the charging solutions, we always make sure that we have home and public charging solutions because all of our customers are different. So already with the vehicle, we have the flexible fast charger. It's a new device. It is for mobile and flexible charging at home, and it's adapter solution. It comes with a household plug, but you can also get an industrial plug. And so you can always get the maximum power of your home infrastructure for charging.
And we're plugging, I assume, in there?
Just give it a try, I would say. So, here you go. Please try the wall box.
Okay, I made that look easy.
That was easy, yeah?
But yeah, very straightforward, okay.
I think public charging is really important for you.
For sure.
Yeah, so to sum that up, where can I charge? In our BMW charging network. In fact, the key to the network already comes with the car. It's the BMW charging card. That gives access to more than 600,000 charge points worldwide. That is AC, DC and even high power charging. The second question, how long does it take? So with iX only a bit more than 30 minutes in a high power charging cycle. That is very convenient. And then how much does it cost? So cost is very important. We want to be competitive and also very transparent with our customers. So an iX customer in Europe would go for the Ionity Plus package. So that includes high power charging and that at a very fair and competitive pricing per kilowatt hour.
Okay, so theoretically I can have that card, turn up on my charging point, tap it on the machine and plug it and go?
Yes, that's right.
Fantastic.
Good. Now it's time to have a look on the interior with
Please,
Carina
I'd
again.
love to.
So hello again, Sam. Now you're in the interior. A warm welcome.
Thank you. Well, it's definitely warmer than outside, so I'm already a big fan.
And you see, it's so different, isn't it, compared to a conventional BMW?
Completely. There's so many elements which are exciting and buttons that I want to push and screens I want to interact with, but it sort of feels kind of cozy and homely almost.
Yeah, and that's what we wanted to achieve. So this is kind of like a living space on wheels.
I really like this screen because it's almost as if it's floating, but there seems to be a lot of different menus. So talk me through everything that's going on with this screen.
As you can see, it's a bit curved, of course, and then you have here our new operating system, which is operating system 8. Very modern, very intuitive, easy to interact. In fact, we have 50% less buttons than in a normal BMW.
But for me, you still have some, in the sense where I guess the haptic touch ones, right? Because I personally do still like to be able to interact with something, not just a screen. So for me, this is great.
Yeah, so you know BMW is having kind of like the best iDrive controller, and it was important for us to keep the iDrive controller, for example. One highlight is of course the Sky Lounge, which is the biggest glass roof that can be found in a BMW currently. Okay. But not just. Just push this button here. I always want you to push some buttons.
Okay, amazing. Oh wow, what's just happened? It's got a sort of a quirky colour.
Yeah, you can change between shade and unshaded. So this is now the shading version, and that is now the unshaded version.
Oh,
so
wow.
there is no...
There's no actual mechanical shade that comes across.
Yeah, we do it with electrochromatic shading.
That's very cool.
So kind of like a magic moment,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. Well, that's what I like, is that there's so much of this, which, as I say, is kind of reminiscent that or letting me know that I'm inside a BMW, and it's still got some familiar touches, but so much of it feels new and in an exciting new way.
But also here in the interior there is a lot of Shy-Tech, and you will notice that you have a Bowers & Wilkins sound system which offers you more than 1,600 watt.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of performance again.
A lot, yeah.
And a very, very nice sound experience.
Oh, my seat is vibrating.
We have shakers in the
Oh
seat.
my God! It's better than the cinema. That is hands down the best ever in-car audio experience I have ever had. I just got transported to I don't even know where. Wow, that must be an unbelievable way to listen to your favourite music. Oh, now I just want the car based purely on that. Wow.
Okay, Sam, what is your overall impression?
Well, I've been impressed by the styling. We've eased my concerns about charging, and I think this interior is really special. So now all I really want to do is get behind the wheel and see what it drives like.
Okay, then let's go for it.
Yes, please. Right, here we go. It's always so eerie, moving an electric car for the first time. It's so quiet. It feels nice, huh? It's so smooth. Doesn't feel as big as I necessarily thought it was going to feel, but it's lovely. Right, let's see what this thing's got. Whoa! I came here today excited but a little apprehensive, and whilst this iX isn't necessarily a sports car, it ticks so many of the boxes I want ticked when I assess a car. It's fun, it has character, it has personality. I've learned that it's fairly easy to charge, and it's fast. Honestly, I couldn't believe, given its size and all the tech I'm carrying around with me, this incredible sound system, how quickly it launched off the line. And this isn't even the top power spec. So I kind of want to go out and drive now the M60. I think that must be unbelievable. So yes, I've definitely had a lot of my concerns eased. So huge thanks to Carina and Tanja for showing me this car, and it's changed my mind in terms of potentially one day living with an EV.